If you want to be successful 2020, you gotta cut that out. That Facebook crap, that Instagram crap, cut it out, because it's not gonna get you nowhere, and I promise y'all that.
Started with a penny, now it's racked up to $1 million. Rapping niggas can't compare, they like my children. I know bitches tryna get it to a nigga, cause it's digit. You 100 if it whipper in my car million. We should start a group and we can call it New Edition.
Hey guys, it's Nicole Crystal, and I'm coming to you with a new video. And today's video is about 10 tips to becoming a successful makeup artist. And this video is for all my upcoming makeup artists, or my people who want to start doing makeup or want to take makeup seriously and don't know where to start or what to do, like anything like that. So we're just gonna give you all the deets, all the secrets, everything. My 10 tips to becoming a great successful makeup artist. Now let's get straight into it. Tip number 1, the quality of your makeup honestly does not matter in the beginning. Why I say this is because you may not have like the funds or the money to really buy those high-end products. So what you want to do is just use whatever you have. Ask your mom, your dad, anything, a friend, to just invest in some regular drugstore products, anything that you could use to just start off with. You get what I'm saying? You can always like invest into the high-end products later on, but for now, being that like you're just starting, you want to learn and you want to get somewhere, you could always use drugstore products. They cheap. Rite Aid be selling, be doing the little if you have the Rite Aid card, you get some percent off, so you can always do that. There's so many drugstore products that you can use. You can use Maybelline Fit Me, L'Oreal, whole bunch of different products, concealers, LA Girl. Like people like me, people like high-end makeup artists, they use LA Girl concealer and they're the bomb. So you could always just invest in that. Start off with your color and your brow color, your eyeshadows that you want to try, lip colors. Start off cheap. You can always invest into like the high-end products later on. Even later on, you still might find yourself still using the products that you got in the beginning, like the foundation. I still use my Maybelline Fit Me. Don't get me wrong. It has never failed me, and I still use it. I still use LA Girl Pro. A lot of that stuff can go a long way. So don't break your pockets just because you see everybody else using this product and you feel like you gotta use it. Don't do that, okay? Tip number 2, practice. That should have been tip number 1, but I feel like before you practice, you gotta get what you gotta get in order to practice. You know what I'm saying? So when I say practice, I mean practice on yourself. Practice how to do your brows. Maybe start off learning how to do eyebrows. Or you could practice on your friends, your cousins, your mom, your sister, anybody. Just practice. You could practice how to do your own brows, practice how to do somebody else's brows, you know, because you know everybody face, shape, brows, everything is different. I think you should practice on yourself first, because you get an idea of what to expect from like other people. So if you learn how to practice your eyebrows on yourself, how to do your face makeup properly on yourself, you kind of have that idea on what to do to the other person, so that when you do practice on the next person, it's not like, okay, what am I doing? Yeah, you could start off with eyebrows, learning how to do eyebrows, practicing that every day. Practice how to put on lashes. Those might be hard. Practice how to do a liner. Practice how to do proper face makeup, blending that foundation with your neck. That's another tip. You don't want to test out foundation colors from your arm, because your arm can be a whole different color from your face, and that's why you can always, even if you're a beginner, you don't even have to do that by yourself. Go to a makeup store like Sephora or Ulta or something and ask them for your shade, or ask them for like a tester for your shade that's similar, so that even though you can't afford that foundation, or you can always match that foundation with another foundation at the drugstore or whatever. But always make sure you match your foundation to your neck, because that's what is connected to your face. It has to be even. Yeah, all of that, like face makeup, concealer, color correcting, contour, everything. Just practice how to do all of that on yourself and others that you can practice on. Tip number 3, take your time, because honey, nobody is rushing you. Nobody. When I say nobody, nobody is rushing you. It's you that want to become a makeup artist. It's you that want to strive to become the best you want to be. So you need to take your time. You can't rush the process, because you rushing the process is not going to get you nowhere. Because you're going to rush and then you're going to have people out here looking a fool. So take your time. When I say take your time, if something's not coming out how you want it, erase it. Do it over again. Like, breathe. Like, take your time. Figure out why your eyebrow, how to get your eyebrow arched or how to get your eyebrow pointed. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, because when you rush stuff, that's when it starts to look messy. And you don't want messy. That's just, you're going to look like a hot mess. Exactly. Step number 4. YouTube. Why do you think we have YouTube? People like me, people like Aaliyah J, people like Sharice, people like all these great makeup artists out here use YouTube. Everyone uses YouTube, even Beyonce. YouTube and Google. Anything that's research, majority of it is YouTube and Google, because that helps you become who you want to be. Because I'm posting this video to help you guys. Everyone uses YouTube for their research. Basically, do research. You gotta know how, if you want to know how to do eyebrows, you go search a video on YouTube. How to do eyebrows. If you want to know how to do a winged eyeliner, you go on YouTube. How to do a winged eyeliner. If you want to know how to put on lashes, etc. YouTube. Google could be used to learn like how to color correct, the proper shades for people. That could even be YouTube as well, but yeah. Google different like makeup artists. Look up different makeup artists. Look up how these people do certain things. All of that. I would also recommend like doing one-on-one classes or makeup seminars. It's optional, honestly, because if you don't have the funds, you know, makeup seminars and one-on-ones may be a little pricey. If you don't have the funds for that, people always have YouTube videos as well for that. But if you want the hands-on experience and you want to see exactly what the person is doing and get to actually do it with the person, I'd recommend doing hand-ons and makeup seminars and all of that. That would all help you to really understand makeup, you know, how the real basics of makeup. But yeah, that's that. Just do your research on anything that you need help with. YouTube and Google is free. Take advantage. Step number 5. Take time to study what products are good and bad for your skin or your client's skin. This step is very important because you may have a client with like oily skin, or say you have oily skin, and you use a moisturizing primer on that client or you. Your foundation is not going to come out how you want it to come out. It's going to start sliding before the night is over. It's going to start sliding. It's going to start moving. Your nose, your face, everything's going to just look shiny and oily. And that's not the look you're going for. And say you have dry skin or something like that, and then you use like a mattifying primer on that person, your face is just gonna look ashy. Like no makeup is gonna move. You're gonna be wondering, why is the foundation not like, why is it just sticking? Like, you know, it's because you use the mattifying primer. You gotta research what's good and what's bad for you. Here's how you do this. Whenever I have my clients, I tell them before they get here, make sure their face is clean of everything. Because when your face is clean of everything and you're walking outside and you come to me, you're going in the natural habitat. So that's when your face is going to react. That's when your face is really going to tell you what kind of skin you have. I don't know how to really put that, but like that's how I pick it up. So my client cleaned their face at home and they're on their way to me. They touch the actual environment outside. By the time they get here, if I see that your nose is oily, your forehead is oily, your T-zone area is oily, that means you have combination skin. You have some oily areas and then you have some dry areas. So either way, I would put like just like a mattifying primer. You could always mix your primers as well. Mattifying primer on the T-zone and a regular primer on the rest of the face. And then if they come and I see no shine on their face, like ashy spots, dry spots, you know, off rip, they have dry skin. So you know what primer to use. You just always have to look out for the little clues. And also, color correcting, that's a big problem as well. There's people who have dark spots and red marks and stuff. You can't just put a red color corrector on any skin tone and say, oh, I color corrected this, is gonna come out right. You gotta know this, what skin tones, what shade, what color correctors go with what skin tones, what shades. Like, it all has to add up. You have to really understand. You get what I'm saying? I feel like y'all don't get what I'm saying, but I'm praying that y'all do. But yeah, you have to like see how they both match together. Like, if you're light skin, you may have to use, like, if you're really fair light skin, you may have to use a green color corrector. If you're really dark skin, you may have to use like a deeper orange, red to color correct a dark spot, something of that sort. Step number 6. It is okay to ask for constructive criticism. In all honesty, everyone needs that person to tell them what is good and what is bad in your makeup. You cannot, and when I say this, you know, like, some people have like hating friends that just gonna be like, nah girl, this ain't it. Like, they just all the time, you know, thing. You need that one secure person that you know for a fact is gonna let you know this is not looking right, or this looks really good, you should use this, or like, you know, this picture is nice, you should post this picture. You need that one person that you can trust in to help you throughout the process of your makeup growth. Constructive criticism helps a lot because you may think you did a whole face so well, like you bodied it, like you think you did so good, and then you send the picture to your person that you confide in for that constructive criticism, and they let you know off rip, oh, your neck is not matching with your face, or your nose contour is not showing, or it's too strong, or them red lips don't go with that look. You know, you gotta, that kind of do sound like hating, but you need it. You need it to grow. You need some of that truth and honesty in order to grow your craft. Because if you starting and you have people saying, yes, this is so perfect, this is so good, that's gonna get you somewhere, but you're really not gonna grow, because you know it's some places where you have flaws in that you need to work on, and that person needs to let you know so that you can better yourself. Tip number 7. Don't go charging no big body amounts of money to be doing faces and you just starting. This is like, I'm being honest with y'all. I've seen a lot of people do that, and it's honestly not fair, because you're just starting and you still have stuff to work on. This phase where you are, where you're receiving a couple clients here and there, this is your practice phase to see how you are like with dealing with other people that you've never practiced on before. So you can't go charging $70 to $100 for a face if you're not sure that your makeup is worth that amount. You can't do that, because it's like, say you charge that and you really mess up the eyebrows or something, and your client's like, what am I paying you for if you over here, you know? I'm just being honest. That's how it is. That's how I feel. If you feel different, so be it. But that's my opinion. People is not gonna agree with that. You just starting and you want to be charging $70, $100. Girl, save that for when you feel like you know your worth. You feel like you know your worth in this makeup industry, and you know your makeup finish, that flawless finish, costs $70 to $100+. That's when you could be charging, when you're confident, you know your worth. So just chill out. Don't be going overboard, okay? Like, if you don't want to do if you're just doing makeup for the money, you might as well just not do it, because there is so much that comes with doing makeup that you guys probably don't see. Social media makes it look so amazing. Yes, oh my god, makeup artist, da, da, da. But there's so much that comes with it that you guys really don't see or notice, and you guys need to just take that into consideration. Yeah. Step number 8.
Bruh.
Hold on. Step number 8. Professionalism. What I mean by professionalism is that you have to learn how to hold your own in your business. This is a business. Doing makeup, servicing other people is a business, and you have to take that seriously. You can't be acting out and you have a name for yourself where people have to sit in your chair and you have to service people and they have to pay you. You can't be on Facebook, on Instagram, on any social media talking about your personal issues with your clients, or blasting another client, or blasting somebody, doing like stuff like that is messy. Like, that's not the image you want to have for yourself as a makeup artist. You want people to still come to you and book you, not look at you like, oh, I'm not about to go to her because she be talking crazy about her clients, this, that, and the third. You don't want that, because I've seen that too many times, and girl, that's tea. That's tea. That, like, I don't like that. You're not supposed to have that type of image for yourself. If you want to be successful 2020, you gotta cut that out. That Facebook crap, that Instagram crap, cut it out, because it's not gonna get you nowhere, and I promise y'all that. Just stay professional. Also, what goes into this topic as well is even though you're just starting and you're pulling in certain clients, I advise you start with a website, because a lot can happen with text message and iMessage and DMs and inbox. You can be texting one person and then a whole separate person comes to your door, or you can book an appointment with somebody books an appointment with you and they flop. The reason why I say get a website is that no matter, like, it doesn't matter the cost of your deposit, but make sure that you have a website secure. I recommend Acuity because it's very easy and it's cheap, or I recommend, what other website? StyleSeat. Acuity or StyleSeat is really good. I used those before, and I was able to get my deposits from my clients, because you know, these people be crazy out here. They be wilding. They be booking an appointment. Like, say they DM you, they inbox you to book an appointment. You secure the appointment on your calendar, and then you, like, the client doesn't show up. That's another thing. You need to, that should have been a step, but I'm just gonna add that in. You need to have some sort of organization, like a planner, things set up, reminders set on your phone, on your calendars, something, if you don't have a if you're not going to get a website, because you need to keep track of your clients and what time you have this person, what time you have this person, when you're going to finish this person so that you can do this person. You know what I'm saying? You need to work on time management. It's a lot. And yeah, that all falls under professionalism. You gotta be organized. That's basically what it is. Be organized and know not to do that social media bullcrap. Don't do that. Don't do none of that, because that's gonna destroy your image, and that's not what you want as an upcoming makeup artist or as a successful makeup artist. So please don't do that, guys. Don't do it. Tip number 9. This tip is very important because it's just important. You need to do this tip. This tip is to stay clean. Make sure that sanitization, that's a word?
You stupid.
Sanitation, that's what it is. Sanitation is very important, because that's a word. Hold up. Sanitation. Bro, that's a word. Sanitation. This is very important because being clean is important right now. Do y'all see the pandemic that we are going through right now? COVID-19. That's not the reason you need to stay clean. You need to be clean regardless. But that's a prime example of why you need to stay clean, because germs travel very easily. Germs travel very easily, and diseases, infections, all of that travel very easily just with the use of these brushes. My brushes are dirty right now because I just used them, but I'm gonna clean them later. But germs can travel just with those brushes. You can do somebody's makeup and think you can use the same brush on another person without cleaning it. That's disgusting. That's honestly not sanitary at all. I don't care. Like, say somebody that's close to me wants to come do their makeup and they say, it don't matter, you use the brush, I can use it too. No, it's just not sanitary to do that. I don't trust that. I'm always cleaning my brushes. You have to clean your brush. All your brushes, your palettes, your beauty blenders, everything that you apply on the person's face, you need to clean it. Make sure you sanitize it thoroughly, like it's 100% clean. Especially what you're using on the lips. If you're using a lip brush, I recommend using disposables, like those little disposable lip brushes you see at Sephora. I recommend you using those. They also have those at the beauty supply store, Amazon, everything. Because reusing a lip brush, I went through this myself. You're reusing the lip brush, and then when you're cleaning it, it starts to not clean properly. Like some of the residue is still left over. So it's like, that's nasty. So you have to just use disposable lip brushes. And if you can use disposable liner brushes, use disposable mascara brushes, all of that, because germs can carry. And if you can't use those disposable things, what I use to transfer in between clients, say you have a busy day and you don't have time to really wash all your brushes in between, you get some alcohol. You get some 99% alcohol. Don't use 70. You can use 70, but it's not going to clean all the way. Get some 99% alcohol. Get a brush scrubber and pour the alcohol in the brush scrubber and scrub your brush. When I tell you that works miracles, because it disinfects everything and then the alcohol dries up very quick. So when you take the brush out, you just wipe it with a napkin and you're good to go. Yeah, you're good to go. The brush is clean. Like, I'm gonna show y'all an example in a clip right here. The brush is clean. So I recommend you guys do that. The last but not least tip, and this tip is very important to growing your business. This tip is very important to helping your business become as successful as you want it to be. This tip is what influences others to pay attention to you, okay? Tip number 10 is consistency, all right? Consistency. Without consistency, you have nothing. That's it. Basically, what I mean by consistency is, say you're just a regular old girl. You don't really know much people, not much people know about you. But you are a makeup artist. You want clients. You want people to come to you. Nobody's going to come to you if you're not posting anything. Instagram is a great platform to do that. I don't really too care about Facebook. You can post on Facebook, but Facebook is just, it's not really it. Instagram, you can use hashtags, you can use tags, you can do inspired looks by people on Instagram and tag them so that they can reshare you. Those are little things that you can do to help bring awareness to your page. You can comment under makeup artist posts, you can DM them, ask for tips, all of that. Also, you can post your process, post what you've been doing, post that you learned how to do this new eyeshadow look, post that cut crease, post how you just did cousin Keisha's makeup, post all of that so people can see you're committed, you really want to do this, you're consistent. Every single day, every other day, every week you posting something new. They see you really have a drive to become something successful. You really want to do makeup. That's when people really look at your page. If they see you only have one picture of makeup and you have in your bio, I'm a makeup artist, you think they're gonna take you serious? No, you gotta keep posting. When you post, people see you more, especially when you use hashtags. People see you more and they can share more. Let your friends know, let your family know. Share me, share to your page, because you don't know who knows who. You can tell one cousin to share this and they work for somebody famous and that famous person want to book you. So you just need to keep consistency, okay? That's gonna get you very far. Okay guys, so that sums up my video. I hope you guys took in a lot from all these tips that I shared with you guys, and I wish you guys the best of luck in becoming successful makeup artists, because I know this world may be very competitive, but everyone has time to shine. It's enough room for people to shine. Everyone can win. Everybody can have clients. Everybody can be the best MUA. Just do what you do best. Do what you want to do best. You love doing makeup, go for it, girl. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody shoot down your dreams. Nothing. Just go for it. I promise y'all. We going up from here. Yeah. We going up from here. Yeah. Oh. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications so that you get notified for when I post more videos. And like this video. I'm out.
Go see on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad. Riding Kawasaki like a cup you.